The Business Report, brought to you with the compliments of Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
In tonight's Business Report, we look at the importance of having proper communication systems during bad weather, as this is critical to how quickly businesses and by extension the country can be back up and functioning. As you know, we are now approaching the halfway mark of the hurricane season, and a disaster management official has been speaking about the need to modernize equipment to expedite the compiling and transmission of documented fieldwork and information. This from the chairman of the Standing Committee for Damage Assessment and Statistics within the National Advisory Council, Aubrey Brown. Mr. Brown, who is also the acting director of the Barbados Statistical Services, says this should make it a whole lot easier for effective communication between disaster stakeholders at all levels. He made the remark last evening during a presentation of equipment by the Barbados Ex-Police Association of New York to the St. John District Emergency Organization at the Baobab Towers over there in Warren.
This will come in, equipment will come in useful in assisting the District Emergency Organization in compiling the information collected from the field. And it will go a long way to help us to collect the information quickly and to submit the information to the National Emergency Operating Center when it is activated after a national disaster.
Well, the public service in Barbados has some challenges. Senator Lynette Holder says the inefficiency of several government departments over the years continues to be singled out as the island continues to slip in the World Economic Forum Competitiveness Index. Now, Barbados had a rank of 44th out of 144 countries back in 2012, but in 2019, the island slipped further to 72nd. Speaking during the Public Service Miscellaneous Provisions Bill 2019 in the Upper House yesterday, Senator Holder says the only way the island will tackle the economic issues is to become efficient in both the public and private sectors.
We have seen over time a level of efficiency that allows us to depend on the services that are provided by our government officials. This is a fact. However, in this 21st century, when we need to focus even more on improving the productivity of our country, when we need to focus even more on becoming more competitive as an economy, I dare say that we need to pay attention now to how do we go about bringing some of those improvements to our public sector.
And it's time now to take a look at how those stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region. In Jamaica, Lasco Financial Services Limited was the volume leader with 1,244,222 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader with 33,089 shares changing hands, all for a value of $345,655.05. And here in Barbados, First Caribbean International Bank was the volume leader, trading 52,870 shares at $2.86 each.